There's my precious angel, Sleepy Bean. Okay.
She's replacing me.
Yeah. I'm Elise.
I'm Jem.
And we're continuing our AU playthrough of Dream Daddy, where we're seeing what would happen if Jaleese ended up with Matt. What happened in the first part of our date?
So, genius Jaleese has just thrown himself under the bus of performing live for the first time in possibly 20 years.
He can kind of play a keyboard.
He used to kind of play a keyboard.
Used to, loosely. We've heard, apparently he's played chopsticks once since then on Matt's piano.
And he's attempting to woo his absolute paramour in this alternative universe by performing, and there's no way this is going to end well.
But before that, we're going to have Vacant Veil, Pablo's band play.
Veil.
Yeah, so without further ado, shall we get into it?
Indeed.
Alright, and forgive me, I'm trying to do Matt's voice instead of Jem, so she's not talking too much. Maury, you can't come in! Vacant Veil. This was a please welcome to the stage. Vacant Veil. Woo!
The crowd cheers again and Pablo bounds
like
up to the stage.
like a little deer.
He is such a little puppy. Beaming, he sets up his two laptops and keyboard and launches into his set. This is the origins of Skrillex. Thank you everyone. This one is called Witch House Never Dies and You're Next.
Perfect. I love a good long title.
Makes no sense.
Oh yes!
Pablo hits the crowd with a heavy, inaccessible synth bass layered under drum samples and clips from science fiction shows played in reverse. I want that.
I really want that in my life. I mean, especially the inaccessible part.
I really love science fiction backwards.
Yeah.
It's maybe not the right show for this, but everyone seems to be enjoying whatever it is. At the end of the song, Pablo jumps on the mic.
Thank you to all the veil wearers who came out tonight. Is that like his subscriber community name?
Yeah, that's his fandom.
name. Yeah.
A portion of the crowd cheers. He has a fan base already?
Yes.
He has a name for the fan base? This is his first live show.
That's what it's about. You can buy t-shirts out of the trunk of my car after the show. Also, I'd like to thank my mom for coming out to watch me play. You're my rock, Ma. Love you, honey. She's mum from the back.
She's the head vacant veiler.
Yes.
Veil wearer.
Veil wearer, yeah.
Pablo plays a few more songs that are actually super fun to listen to.
I'm going to look up Witch House music and see if anyone's done some conceptual Vacant Veil songs.
Wow, definitely did not see that coming, especially after Amanda's strongly worded thoughts about the genre.
Well, I bet she's eating her words now.
She's a child. Children make mistakes. Once he's done, he vacates the stage and Matt jumps back up again.
Big round of applause for our very own Pablo, who coincidentally works here. Yay, Pablo. He's so awkward.
Back to the coffee machine, Pablo.
And hey, next up are a group of young ladies who have been tearing up the East Coast with Riot Punk for 3 years now? Did he mean to say tears?
I think that's a pun on their name. He's always punning.
Oh, yeah. Years. I meant years. 3 years. Sorry, the writing on my hand smudged because I'm sweating.
Oh, Matt, always stop a sentence before.
I shouldn't have told you all that I'm sweating. I'm sorry.
Well, he seems just as visibly nervous as I feel right now.
I'm sure that he's communing with the audience and they're all absorbing those nervous sweats.
My anxiety levels are rising.
Yeah. Put your hands together for the third waves.
Buzzcut.
That's right.
Buzzcut Molly from Final Fantasy VII takes the
Didn't
stage.
she hook us up with Lucian for that?
Yes, she's a wacky individual, followed by 2 girls with colourful hair and fishnet stockings. All of them are wearing combat boots, and all of them look mad about something.
Goals.
I'm almost dressed like
goals.
that today.
Yeah. Just need some fishnets. It's not quite warm enough yet.
I haven't had fishnets for a long time.
Oh, you need to get on that. I think you'd rock it.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
Their set is so energetic that it almost seems like a pit is going to open up in the coffee shop.
Yes.
I look over a literal pit or a mosh pit.
Pits of hell, please.
Fiery pits of doom. I look over to Amanda, who's clearly enjoying the hell out of an
Yes, you feel your feelings, Amanda. Yes.
female-fronted punk rock.
Dad, can I get a lip ring?
Yes.
Yes, you can, honey.
Sure, if you pay for it yourself.
I mean, that's fair.
Do it yourself in your bedroom like the rest of us, come on.
Come on, it's no fun if it's not an act of youthful rebellion.
I don't see how getting your dad to pay for it is an act of rebellion.
She wanted him to be more like, No.
Oh yeah,
Dad.
true. Yeah. Don't you dare! Not under my roof, Missy.
Yeah.
After the third waves close out their set, a variety of acts play to the delight and sometimes horror of the
I
crowd.
don't know what was horrific.
Oh yes, the magician tries to turn a cup of coffee into a cup of coins, but ends up just spilling hot coffee all over himself and dropping the
I
coins.
need to shut my mouth and let you finish reading because it's just like I ask questions that are literally explained in the next sentence. Oh dear.
As each act leaves the stage, I get more and more nervous. There are so many people here. I don't know anything about how to play the piano other than it has keys, and you have to touch the keys to make sounds. Maybe he's like a savant though.
How did you... But you used to play in a band, so what did you do? If you didn't know that, I'm so confused.
Also, I almost spilled the flat white stripes in my hand because it's trembling so much.
Oh my god, Jalise, don't drink coffee
No,
when
it's
you're
not
about
good.
to get on
Not good
stage.
for the anxiety.
She says that she's like, we both down a ridiculous amount of coffee.
Coffee keeps me alive.
But also is awful for anxiety.
I'm 60% coffee.
Yeah. No joke, Dad. I'm rooting for you. You're gonna knock him dead. Oh, supportive daughter.
Well, he always supports her when she knocks things dead.
Like,
Thanks,
fucking
Amanda
God.
Panda. An improv comedy group takes the stage. This
Ooh.
is going to end well. They take suggestions from the crowd and end up doing a scene that was supposed to be about coffee but instead turns into 5 minutes of dick jokes. Classic. I have a hard time laughing. My stomach is tying itself in knots.
Or maybe those kind of
Yes,
jokes
it's
are just
the-
played out.
It's the anxiety that's causing you not to laugh at the dick jokes.
Mm.
Not just regular knots either, like the kind of knots you get when you throw your phone charger, headphones and laptop charger into the same
My mind
bag.
immediately went to like Shibari.
Out of nowhere, Matt sits down next to me.
Hey, are you doing okay?
No, I'm really not.
I'm
totally fine. Everything is great. Nothing is wrong.
Cheeky
I would
say.
say I'm totally fine.
Well, you don't. All of these like
Mean the same.
mean the same thing. I feel like everything is great.
Everything is awesome.
No,
I want to reassure him that I'm okay, but I just can't get the words out.
I've literally gone non.
I'm here.
All right, just making sure. I know you're gonna do great, Jalise.
Because no pressure, but the whole day is ruined if you can't get on stage. They'll never make regionals. Matt squeezes my
Is that a
shoulder.
Glee reference? I don't
It's
know.
not a Glee reference because I don't watch Glee. It's a reference to like anyone who ever competes in anything.
Okay, that's a really good point.
Actually, if anything, it's a
Just
Dan
out of
Harmon
my-
reference.
It's just out of myself as a closet Glee fan. Oh, who didn't enjoy Glee growing up? Shut up. I watched a fair bit of it, but then stopped watching when they all... Anyway, keep going.
Matt squeezes my shoulder and jogs back to the stage.
Oh, I did a little fast forward. I'm like, ugh. Everybody, we're down to the last act of the night. Now this person, who is my friend, is making their return to the stage after a long hiatus. Please welcome, formerly of the Scammunist Manifesto, Jalise Hugging Kiss.
Yeah! Woo! Everyone cheers as I take the stage. Damien and Hugo are staring at me in
They are
shock.
shook F.
Mum spaghetti. Hey everybody! Good to be here!
I'm Dr. Nick.
Thanks for having me on! Great crowd! My name is Delise. You can call me by
Oh god,
my
what is
stage
it? What is it?
name.
What is it?
Dr. Worm!
We get to choose.
Five Iron Freddy. Or Thomas Kalnocky?
Kalnocky.
I don't get it.
Five Iron Freddy?
Frankie Two Towns sets a real like 50s retro vibe.
Yeah.
Five Iron Freddy sounds really
Aggressive.
violent and
Well,
aggressive.
what's Scar? Well,
I don't know. Frankie Two Tone.
you want Frank?
I
Alright.
want Frankie Two Tone.
Shall we rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah.
Alright, we haven't done that in a while. Junkin pump. I beat you. That was scissors. And I got rock. Five Iron Freddy.
The crowd claps politely.
Oh, there was some love hearts from Matt.
I sit down at the piano. There was a dove flying past.
Cool. Okay.
There's a lot of keys. That's so many keys. Do pianos usually have this many
No,
keys?
this is a special piano
This is a
designed to
tiered
fuck you up.
classical church organ that's got 7 layers of... God, these lights are really bright.
He's having a bit of a panic.
Someone coughs. I guess that's some good stage banter. And
You don't get to
now-
decide if it's good.
I have to play a song.
This is like in Your Lie in April, the piano anime, when he like suddenly can't focus and he feels like he's underwater. I'm getting those vibes.
Palms are sweaty.
Yeah.
The song is called Beam Me Up, Scotty.
My life.
I'm so happy.
That's amazing. That's
I know
incredible.
I'm wearing my Star Wars today, but I am actually
She's more
as
of a
big
Trekkie.
No, I'm not more of a Trekkie, but I'm like almost equally Trekkie to Star Wars these days. Deep breath.
Okay.
How hard would it be to just pick up piano?
Just wing it. Oh god, is this a mini game? Fuck my life.
No matter how disastrous this is, I just have to make it through this whole song and I'll have saved the day.
How?
Here goes nothing.
Do you want to try?
No, I want you to try. You're the
Okay.
minigame queen. Tickle that ivory. Oh my god, this is terrible. 3, 2, 1.
Please sing along.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh.
Sing that easy ska tune. What is playing the hand doing?
We fill up the.
I want to do both at the same time.
Rude boys coming for ya. Take warning. If you don't skank
Oh
tonight,
my god.
it'll be alarming.
Oh, I'm crossing over hands. I don't know how you're supposed to do this one.
Everybody ska.
Question mark.
Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty.
I want to do both hands
Beam
at
me
once.
up to the Star Trek Enterprise. This is a song, man.
What
If we
the
could hear the
fuckity
volume,
fuck?
if we could hear the volume,
I'm
on
gonna
the
see if this has. We will play this back with some sound if it has any sound.
It's gonna be so awful.
When is it ending?
I think maybe this minigame is broken.
I'm just gonna fast forward.
This minigame is broken. Like,
Okay.
good tire pressure is essential to optimal mileage.
Come on.
Such dad. I look up at the crowd.
Oh no.
I see a bunch of people shifting in their seats. Oh no.
I'm just
losing
losing
them. You never had them. Scar really is dead.
Oh.
And I killed it. Everybody Scar.
Hey. Oh man! Everybody ska! He's like getting into it.
Like a checkerboard tie-wearing angel descending from two-tone heaven, Matt walks on stage playing the guitar. We lock eyes and he gives me a reassuring smile as he effortlessly plays the chords to the song.
Just randomly.
I look out and see the crowd go wild to Matt's appearance on stage. Everyone's bouncing
Oh my
around
god,
now.
we're saved.
It fills me with renewed energy as we pump into the chorus.
Pumping, jumping. But
Whatever,
pump's
we're
good.
doing the same thing. Beam me up, Scotty! Beam me up, Scotty! Beam me up, Scotty, to the Star Trek Enterprise!
Star Trek Enterprise.
Matt jumps into an improvised solo. The whole thing is improvised. It was way better than the one Darren Springstead wrote in high school. We make it to the end of the song in one piece, and the crowd goes wild!
Yeah!
I'm moist with sweat.
God.
Head to toe.
Dripping.
Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Seller! The crowd practically
Let's
screams.
scream.
They all start chanting Matt's name.
No one wants you to lose.
They want to hear you play, man. See? Called it!
Yes.
Matt smiles.
I think I'm ready.
Think I'm ready.
I think I'm ready.
I excuse myself from the stage, woo, to the cheers of onlookers, and take my seat next to Amanda as Matt cozies up to the microphone. You ready to sing, my dear? I take
back what I said
shit.
about Scar. That was pretty cool.
I high five Amanda, and we look toward the stage.
Hey everybody.
Woo! More cheers.
I haven't played in front of people in a long time, but it's cool to be back. This one goes out to a good friend.
My dead wife. Matt
Lots
locks
eyes.
with me. We both smile.
That's so awkward. Who helped me to be able to do this again. Thank you. This is an old one from Stillness the Dancing.
I would so listen to Stillness the Dancing. The entire crowd
Every time.
excitedly jumps to their feet. Matt closes his eyes and starts playing an upbeat, intricate melody. The crowd sways to the music. Lighters out. Matt looks entirely
It's
at peace
phones these days.
with a small smile on his face as he sings.
What he's singing to.
After he finishes his song, the crowd insists on an encore. He ends up playing a few more tunes to an adoring audience before thanking everyone for coming out. The moment he steps off stage, he gets mobbed by people.
Oh, we're never gonna get close to him.
I believe we already are. Everyone seems to be amazed that he's playing again after the incident. Damien and Hugo thread their way through the crowd to talk to me. That was amazing.
It was certainly a sight. Did they make industrial dark wave ska? I would listen to that.
I'm not too sure if that genre exists yet, but it's never too late to start a band, apparently.
Band with Damien.
Oh god, I can see where this is going. I glance back over at Matt, who's hugging a bunch of people. They really seem excited to see him play. Well, yeah, he hasn't played since he lost Rosa. What?
Well, we figured.
I didn't realise. It suddenly all makes sense why Matt was so reluctant. Such a ditz. Why he was so reluctant to play. It must have taken so much for him to jump on stage with me just now. The crowd slowly filters out into the street as the show ends. I decide to stick around a little longer and see if I can talk to Matt.
Hey, I'm taking Carmen Cita to get ice cream. Is it okay if she sleeps over? We're gonna paint our nails and start a punk band.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, go have fun. Just please don't wake up the neighbours with any biting truths about the government or whatever.
That's fair. Don't worry, we'll wake them up figuratively instead.
Woke.
AF.
Amanda and Carmencita bump fists and head out. I believe it's called a fist bump. Ooh-ah. I spot Matt finishing up conversations with a couple stragglers on their way out of the coffee shop.
Get away from my man!
Yeah, back off, bitches. Hey, Matt.
Hey, dude.
Need help closing up?
I'd love that.
Matt and I stack up chairs and sweep the floor in silence, like the rock stars that we are. We carry the stage equipment back to Matt's van, where we see Pablo selling merch to a crowd of people out of his town.
Yes, get those dollars, Pablo.
How are there still people hanging around?
Shirts of the finest quality. Every step of production from thread to stitch overseen by yours truly. Graphic designs fit for a king. That kid's gonna go so far.
We head back into the Coffee Spoon, and Matt puts the finishing touches on closing. When we're all done, Matt and I lean up against the counter.
Together.
Counter
Or
leans.
one person over the other.
Just cash.
Just trying to
Cash, body lang.
Like, yeah, they like do like the like tiny. Remember when you're in that first stage of crush and like you accidentally brush against them and you're like, my body is going crazy.
Thanks for saving me from myself up there.
All in all, it ended up being pretty cute. Plus, you protected us from Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir.
Still think they'd have been better.
Someone told me that they tried to do a street performance down the road and they all got arrested for trying to form a human pyramid in traffic.
It's a bold move.
These guys sound incredible. Plus,
Did it feel good to be on stage again?
yeah, it really did.
I heard that you stopped playing after your wife died. I didn't realise it had been that long.
Yeah.
Matt looks like he wants to say something, but is having a hard time getting it out.
Speak.
He takes a deep breath.
I'm not really a people person, obviously.
Hence working in hospo.
Crowds make me nervous as all hell, which is, not exactly the best for performing live music. But when I was with Rosa, she lit up the room. I could follow her lead. After she passed, I was lost. Even touching a guitar hurt too much. I tried playing for people over and over, but the music would never come out, so I just gave up.
If I'm supposed to be emotionally touched, I feel like maybe I'm actually dead inside, because I'm just like not feeling
You're
anything.
not feeling it? I think it's sweet, but I'm not having like piano feels.
Yeah, right, okay.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, life wasn't this scary when I had someone in my corner, someone I felt safe with.
Eyebrows.
Hadn't felt like that for a long time. Until tonight. You're so big, Jalise.
What changed?
Nanny? You.
Blood rushes
He's
to my face.
blushing.
Not my face.
Oh God. When I saw you looking so scared on stage, I got hard immediately. Sorry. Cut that out. You reminded me of myself, and I don't want anyone else to have to feel that bad.
I don't think I ever want to speak to Matt again. This is like such a rip.
Ugh. Oh God, I got this thing where when I get scared or like a sudden shock or any kind of adrenaline dump, I get itchy under my arms. But also it happens...
If you were a medical doctor and have an opinion on what is
It
happening...
happens during other times that are not...
phenomenon that is Elise.
It happens during other things that are adrenaline-y that are not scary as well.
Digging, dig.
I'm not sure. What I'm trying to say is, am I scared or aroused right now? I really can't tell.
A little from column A, a little from column B.
When I got up there and started playing for the first time in forever, I felt comfortable. I was having fun. I had spent all this time being so afraid of performing that I forgot how much I loved it. Your strength gave me strength. So thank you. Thank you for helping me realize that I can do this.
I'm glad I could help. You coming on stage. I'm never gonna stop. I didn't think you would stick your neck out for me like that, especially considering all of this. Oh my God! What? Why are we the same person now? Oh. That really means a lot to me.
Jalise has made us become one.
Jalise is absolutely us.
Yeah. Well, you mean a lot to me.
Matt and I lock eyes.
Quick and soft.
He leans in and kisses me quick and soft. He pulls away and covers his mouth.
Oh God, I'm sorry. Sorry. I can't believe I just did that.
Nothing sexier than consent. Neither can I, but I'm glad you did.
So quick.
Alex,
Yes!
touch again. I brush his
This
hair.
is way sexier than
It actually, it is, like, yeah, I can remember these feels.
Yeah.
I brush his hair out of the way and rest my hand on the small of his back.
Are we fading to black?
The anti-groin. Matt pulls me closer. Everything about him is sweet and soft. His lips taste like vanilla. He smells like coffee cake.
Dream.
Oh
Dream
my
daddy,
gosh.
you would say.
Done. I'm done. I can feel...
Oh my God! I'm deceased!
I can feel him smile through the kiss, which makes me smile.
Oh my God.
He laughs into my mouth.
that can be incredibly gross sometimes.
Yeah, you end up exhaling.
But if it's a little small one, it's kind of nice. Yeah.
And I can't help but laugh too. Actually,
Oh no, our teeth not.
knocking against each
No.
other. Ow.
Ow.
That's you. The moment I open my eyes,
It's black because we had our eyes closed, because Jalise is a gentleman after all.
I realise we're still leaning against the espresso machine, so it wasn't just happy to see me.
Maybe
It was the steam valve.
That's why I have a 3rd-degree burn on my thigh.
I thought we were just like jumping a few kink levels into...
We're just going there. Maybe the coffee shop isn't the right place for this.
Oh my God, this is getting really R-rated. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're wrong.
Yes, because the girl's having a sleepover.
Oh God. Oh God.
Let's go back to my place. That was creepy. I'm sorry.
Ew.
Oh, date complete. Embarrassed chub was not too bad. Cool was alright. Upbeat, healthy.
Only a B.
Only a
It's my
B.
first B in Dream Daddy. I'm not happy with that.
Do-over. Do we want to try and do a do-over? We might
No.
pause it and go back and see what our other options
I
are.
can't go through all that again. Maybe it's because the music was so shit.
Oh, right. Probably.
I mean, amazing.
Hopefully we get a good ending where we're not... Like, he kissed us. We're not just going to be in the, like, friend go into the food
Yeah,
area.
no,
at the barbecue.
I'm pretty sure we're in love. Whew, I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the
Oh,
driveway.
we're at this end barbecue.
Yeah.
I propose we fast forward this a little bit to the end because
Yeah,
we've read
the
this
end,
before.
yeah, we don't want to go through all the
Okay.
freaking Muppets that show up. It's the feds.
Yeah, we'll just do the same answers that we did
Yeah.
before because I thought they were pretty good. We're giving her present.
Oh, they grow up so quickly.
Oh, they're bug out. What? Cheese bar, amazing.
Blah, 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 blah.
We had Pablo in the last one.
Yeah, no, we go through meeting everyone, except there should be a Damien instead of Matt.
Yeah.
So we can see what Damien says.
I want to see what Damien says.
Yes.
Well, see you later. Bye. Now, the sad thing is we don't have the dog incident for Hugo and Ernest. That is the true tragedy of this AU, that never happened.
So Ernest
With the Duchess.
So the way we went with Damien, we basically fixed everyone. Like,
Yeah.
everyone was just happy and great. And
But we didn't
wonderful.
have hot, passionate smooches against the coffee machine, so I don't know.
I'm really sad that Ernest is now, like, in jail.
Ah! It was really brief. Sorry about it. Okay, we're getting to it.
Carmencita and Amanda are deep in conversation.
Listen, it's like prison rules.
Whoa!
Oh, we went there. First day of high school, you gotta establish yourself as at the top of the pecking order. Really? No, just find a group of people that you like and then hang out with them. I don't know if Amanda's the best person to be giving friendship advice, but...
Or style advice, can we just put that out there? I mean, she's great and cool, and I understand that there's an emotional attachment to the jacket, but she literally never takes it off.
Be yourself. Don't worry about being cool. You'll find friends.
Yeah, you'll never win, Carmencita.
And
No.
try not to kiss anyone who also has braces. True, that is such a dangerous path to walk down.
Never had braces, so...
I only had them for 2 years, so...
You know they only have them for like 1 year now?
Yeah, and I only had mine on the top. I didn't even have bottoms. So... You get stuck, kiddo.
Hey guys!
Hey, Amanda's dad. Carmencita here's getting ready for high school. Got any advice?
When you join band, pick the easiest instrument to carry.
Oh, so true.
I'm still walking a little sideways from my sousaphone days.
Flute it is.
Yeah, flute's a good one. Alright, I'll leave you guys to it. Carmencita, me and Amanda still on for dinner with you and your pops tomorrow.
Yep, we're already planning a carrot cake for you guys. Aww.
We do like carrot cake. I better keep making rounds. I leave the two to keep conspiring. There's some terrible grammar going on in this. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch steps. The sun is setting and everyone seems to something.
Oh, we're having our little Amanda moment, so... She loves us, we're crying. She got a scholarship, she's also crying and being emotionally vulnerable. Yes, that's what I like to see.
It's only the beginning! I glance over to the back of the yard where Matt is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me, so you're always going to have the cherry blossom aesthetic.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I leave it to you. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream. Love you, Pops.
Amanda runs off to join her friends.
I'm so nervous. Like, I feel like maybe I've watched a few of the endings for some people I knew we weren't doing, and you definitely get not an ideal ending if you don't get A's above, but we'll see. We definitely got an S in the middle date, so that might supersede everything. Oh, that aesthetic.
I take a seat next to Matt as the last guests make their way out of the party.
Seems like Amanda really enjoyed this. Thanks for putting together such a nice surprise.
Why is he thanking me?
I know.
Carmencita's middle school graduation is coming up in a year or two, so she's like 14.
Yeah, she's real young.
No, not even that, 12. I'm sure for the right fee, I could put something together.
Only if I get to DJ, Pablo gets to DJ.
Are you a
excuse
DJ?
me.
Do you know how to DJ?
Oh, he's laughing.
Matt looks down at his hands. It seems like he does that whenever he's trying to figure out the right words to say. He's probably got it written on his hand.
Yeah. Hey, I just wanted to say that... Oh gosh, this is gonna come out dumb no matter how I say it, so here goes. I haven't felt this happy in a long time.
Me neither. Whoa.
You brought out the best in me, and it wasn't just because of the scar. Although that was really cute. Every moment that we've gotten to spend together since we've met has been an adventure, and I just hope that we get to keep doing that. Is this how you ask people to be exclusive now, or?
We make a pretty good team, you know. I mean, I'll let you handle the music playing.
Wise.
Or, you know, music playing. And the music singing. And actually pretty much everything related to music.
Strong choice.
But I can organise a party pretty well.
He is our child.
I'm also good at kissing, so that's a good plus.
If he doesn't mean to brag, come on. That's true.
What if he wasn't though? And
He
no one
didn't.
had
That's
told
true.
him?
You are very nice to kiss, not you are good at kissing. He's a good passive receptor.
I slide my arm around Matt and run my
He's
fingers
very touchy.
through his hair and giving him a small kiss on the cheek. He giggles.
Oh my god. See, that was a good one. Matt, come on. And hey, I've actually been working on some new stuff. It feels really great to be writing again.
Oh man, Matt, that's amazing. I'd love to listen to it sometime. If you were comfortable sharing it with me.
Maybe I could show you some new tunes I'm working on in the studio later. Is that
Going
good?
straight to the studio. Jeez, you know I'm going to insist that we add a horn section.
Oh god.
Zoot Zoot Riot. Matt rests his head on my
Oh
shoulder
my god.
and sighs happily.
My wholesome meter is just overwhelmed. And you know what? I'd actually like that. Is that the end? That's the end. I think that's a good ending. Maybe that's the mediocre ending. Oh, that's a good ending. How are you feeling?
I miss James.
Yeah,
Love
I'm
James.
conflicted.
I feel like that was a mediocre ending.
I'm a very touchy-feely, affectionate, kissy person, so that part satisfied me a lot because I feel like with Damien it was quite restrained.
There's almost
It's very chaste.
an intellectual connection there with Damien.
I mean, they definitely
Like
kissed.
an unspoken, while they did speak about some of their bond, there was a lot of unspoken chemistry going on between
Yeah.
them. Whereas I feel with Matt and Jalise, there's a very physical chemistry, and they just very can't keep their hands off.
That's
each
what a
other.
good AU is about, though, right? It's just all about the smut.
Yeah, right. Well, it's
No
like
plot, just smut.
yin and yang. Like on one hand, you know, you've got that emotional connectedness,
Do
and
you
on the
reckon-
other hand, you've got that let's just be fuck buddies for the rest of our lives.
I think they're way more than fuck buddies. Like, they are, like, very close friends. Like, and they were very affectionate in a loving way. Like, there's a lot of, resting my head on your shoulder and being happy. Alright, so we're going to get some of the bonus game art.
And he was playing guitar.
Oh my god.
Yeah, baby.
He got the shirt open and everything. The ones that Jalise
There's
is
nothing
thirsty.
pretentious or unpleasant about walking in and seeing a middle-aged dude with his shirt open playing guitar in a cafe.
He feeling himself. I'm all for this. I'm supportive. You go. You do your thing. It's his cafe. He does what he wants.
I do what I like.
Okay. Well, there you have it, guys. That's our alternate ending for Jalisa's story for Dream Daddy. I hope you found this entertaining. I don't know how much I'm going to keep in the videos because we had some character breaking lols.
I think that we had a lot of fun. I think we had a lot of fun playing that.
Just the game in general has been amazing. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with us while we play Dream Daddy. I hope you've had a fun time. Even if you played the game yourself, just enjoying our reactions and terrible voice acting.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, sorry, you're amazing. I'm just
Thank
being
you.
self-deprecating. That's what I do. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed these videos, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button, checking out some of the previous Dream Daddy videos. But with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!